Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. In the last part, we fought against Masaki Anzu and won. We now even have Saint Magician and Harpy's Feather Duster in our deck. This is going to be the last part for a while. We'll come back to it very soon. It's just I need to focus on doing school stuff, and I'm just going to give you a really long part, or at least as long as I think is necessary for it to be justified. Because I do need to focus on school, and that does take precedence over YouTube. I just want to do this because I think it's fun, and I think it's a great thing to do. We will be back soon. That is all. So this time around, we're fighting against Kaiba, whose deck is specifically designed to stop the Toon Dragon, but since we're not playing the Toons or the Dragon, his deck has no real initiative. Although Gargoyle Powered is really strong for this era of the game, considering I'm running monsters with attack totals of 1,000. Now this is going to seem like a weird strategy at first, what I'm going to be doing, but trust me, it's all part of the plan. Supply Squad plus White Magical Hat forces him to rush into the fight, because if he doesn't rush into it, or he can do that, I guess. I really do wonder what exactly is going to happen here. This duel seems to be really difficult so far, but it's nothing when compared to competitive Yu-Gi-Oh. That is the real challenging gameplay. Okay, genuinely difficult to fight in competitive. You know what? I'll just take the damage and draw a card. Okay, that's fine. Reborn, that's good. Thinking. Set one, and pass. That seems about right. I wonder what the AI is going to be doing. Just letting me go through with this. Interesting. Thank you for giving me back a Raigeki and a draw. Then in draw phase, I draw another card that puts me at 5 cards in hand. Supply Squad is inherently a bad card, but for the sake of DM, it's really strong. Especially when the opponents are not playing cards that actively... Wait, isn't that supposed to tell me to... Then I can destroy up to 3 with 1500 or more attack from my deck. Why couldn't I do that? Oh, is that something I have to prompt? Do I have to hold down for that? Oh, I guess it's because I didn't destroy anything at all. That's probably what it was. It's because I didn't destroy anything that didn't prompt me to do it. Good to know that's how the card is ruled. That's a good thing to know. I don't think I'll be using that ruling too much, but now that I know it, I will keep it in mind from now on. And that's really the fun about playing these older games. I mean, this game with a bunch of older cards is that I can get the modern-ish ruling for cards that are older. That way, if anyone tries to lie to me, I can call them out on their bluff. So let's see here. Kaiba Seto is just not doing very well here. He is just not having a good day at all. This is probably the saddest Kaiba Seto he's ever been. Of course. Way to run my mouth. Because why wouldn't I run my mouth like an idiot? Did he just... Okay. That's fine. Rota. Rota will add Command Knight. And then Tricky will be special summoned by discarding Command Knight. This seems about right. So I can't switch Thief's positioning. That sucks. But still, this should put him... This should... Oh, crud. I just feel like I'm getting locked out of my game plan. What is this? Kaiba's playing control. This is so bad for me. Yeah, right. I'm actually doing really well. That's fine. I think I'm more focused on getting the drawback and making him go minus with that. Okay, let me just show you what I mean. Okay? We're gonna summon you. And then we're gonna summon this guy. And then we're going to revive our guy. Like this. By doing so, we pigeonholed him. Not pigeonholed. What is it called? What is the word? What is the word? By doing this, we trapped him. He is now forced to watch as I swing at him, and no matter how big of a wall he constructs, my little raging flame sprite here is secretly a Mexican and can jump over it. I don't know why I said that. It's fine, guys. I'm Mexican. Okay, it's totally called for. Not really. I wasn't called for. I just thought it would be funny to say that. Thinking back, that was probably not the smartest thing I could have said, but whatever. It's just a joke. And we won the duel. How do I know we won the duel? Well, in our hand we have this magic card called Shisha Sosei, and we're gonna punish him by killing him with his own Blue Aizu Howaito Dragon. Why did the Konami Taro say that? Konami Taro is the protagonist from the Rush Duel video game. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, this is a really cool animation, and I think we need more of these animations. Yeah, because Yuki Takahashi here really knew what he was doing with this art. With this banger of an art. And we're also going to empty his hand to leave him in poverty. How does it feel, Kaiba, to be poor? Huh? How does it feel? How do you like it? Nah, Kaiba's probably be a better ruler. He'd probably make gas dollars. He'd probably make gas $1. And we did it. Just because he can compete against everyone else. Nothing I want. Oops. There we go. Time to fight a bunch of Toons, and this is going to be rather difficult then, because the Toons are really strong opponents. Even I couldn't take that seriously. Truthfully, if you watch the anime, they make the Toons out to be these unstoppable forces of nature. But in reality, the Toons are just these, cards that are reliant on a spell. And if anyone in Duelist Kingdom just played any basic backer removal, Pegasus could have been defeated super easily. Okay, Toon Goblin attack force, and I know someone's gonna say, but what about his 1,000 eyes restrict? And you know what I'm gonna tell you? I'm gonna tell you the same thing Roxas told Riku. Shut up. Will Twin Barrel Dragon finally do its job? Please do your job. I beg of you. One. Damn it! Oh, come on, it was a little funny. Even you have to admit that one. Oh, this is gonna hurt, but we'll be fine. We are going to be totally fine, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try this again. Reviving Twin Barrel Dragon with Monster Reborn. Gaining, then activating the coin toss effect, targeting Toon Goblin attack force, flipping the coin, and I fail. Why would I ever succeed at this game? Why would I? Huh? Huh? The answer is I don't succeed at this game. In fact, I hate this game. No, I really love this game. I love how unbalanced it is. It makes the game good. Ah, crap. I think I dropped something in my number, in my number pad. Give me a second. Okay, got it out. I don't know what I dropped, but I got it out. So we're going to activate Goyoku Nakakara. And then we're going to use Flame Sprite. This is really bad because I'm leaving a 100 attack monster on the field. But at the same time, would the AI even go after it? Considering that it would require it giving me a draw? I don't know. I don't actually know how the AI is programmed to deal with this scenario. Sure, the AI is technically winning in terms of life, but in terms of advantage and getting things done, I'm doing much better. So the AI didn't go after it. Okay. Good to know that little thing. Is overextending the play here? What constitutes overextending here? I think attempting to get Monster Reborn back is probably the best play I can go for. Although that does make me susceptible to the non-existent Mech Knights for the turn. Okay. And we pass turn here. We also gain a bunch of attack points. We're fine. We're honestly doing okay. Okay, so this is definitely not like the first episode where I was hyped up the whole time. This episode's much more relaxed because, well, because that's the intention, right? We're not exactly the modern Let's Players who are typically at the brink of yelling every 5 seconds or so. And I'm not sure why they do that. Okay, I never found it appealing. If anyone explained to me why the newer Let's Players are just so loud in their videos, I'd be very happy. Sure, I yelled in the Minecraft one, but that was mostly because I got jump scared. Not because I'm genuinely a loud person in terms of personality. I talk a lot, definitely. And in fact, maintaining this conversation is not the hardest thing in the world. It's more along the lines that the gameplay here makes it really easy to talk over. Because unlike Minecraft, where I have to use the keyboard and mouse, this game is completely mouse controlled. I never need to use anything other than the mouse to play it. Tune Waterloo? Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Hold the phone. In his hand, he has blue eyes. Tune Dorago. I'm not letting that happen. Perish. Pegasus J. Crawford. In fact, after this, I'm pretty sure Bakura rips your eye out or something. No, not this one. It's a later duel. It's later. And just like that, we have defeated the creator of Duel Monsters, ladies and gentlemen. We're the best man. We did it. Absolutely, and we can play Exodia with this thing, but that's about it. Dual identity, then Keith, then this and this. Oh, we got the Otogi duel and the Bandit Keith duel. So they add 2 duels to it. Okay. They also add Loomis and Umbra. We even get Yugi versus Joe Nochi round 2 where he's possessed. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Wait, let me just say something. Does this have... Ah, it doesn't. Okay. I thought it would have it, but I guess they can't add extra cutscenes to the game. I do like how they modified it so that tour guide is the one giving the story and not Informe. Although I do not believe that they made it so the save game. Good. But they made it so they could add cutscenes or just change the dialogue in general. I think that they can only, make it so they can put extra duels in it. Which is cool. I know that the game has unused duel slots, and that's probably what they used to fit it in, but still. Happy that you won. Elegant egotist making sisters. Okay, I'll let this animation play. That's a censored animation art, by the way. I'm pretty sure Duel Links has an uncensored version. In fact, this version even has them with their cyber bondage on the left if you pay attention. They got spiked bras or something. Thinking. I'm gonna go with Shard, then Tricky discarding Skull to summon it, and then Duskblade Rider, an attack, and now we are good. Okay, this is probably not my smartest play, but definitely this puts me at an advantage. I may have gotten minus for this, but I also set the opponent back to a card. I set them back, yeah, a whole card. And now, as soon as their turn ends, they're going to be set back. And I gave them a really strong card, didn't I? Son of a bitch. Come on! Come on! Okay, it is dangerous to put really strong monsters in the grave. I deserve to be punished for that one. Man, if you listen to me talk about this game, I sound like I have some gum or something. No, I don't. Okay, femdom is not the way to do this, guys. Okay, we all know the truth. Okay, the other way is better. Okay, I should not have summoned this. Why did I summon Raging Flame? You idiot! I am playing this so poorly. I'm not even playing optimally anymore, and Problem is that it's because we're in DM era and I'm not incentivized to play optimally at all times. It would make me lose my mind trying to play optimally at all times in this era. Okay, Kujaku Mai defeated, and we're passing turn. I need to do 2 more turns of this, and then we can outpower my Demon Shokan. Okay? So I'm going to put you in defense, and you will be set in defense. This is so we can get some nice dross later, maybe some searches. It'll be good, you know? Metamorph Butt is a really strong card in the story mode because the AI doesn't play around it. That's something I learned really early on in my earlier attempts at this. Like I said, I'm not doing the no death run because I love myself. Okay, I'm not Pokemon Challenges who will play 150 attempts of Emerald Kaizo. That's not who I am. Okay. This isn't game, but it's definitely a lot of damage. That's Mirror Wall. I can feel it in my code, said Vanilla Bee Von Schweetz. Oh no, it's just Egotist. My opponent is playing a Harpy deck, right? This doesn't feel like Harpies. She's like Summon Skull Beatdown featuring Harpy Lady. I don't know. It's not. I don't think she's doing this correctly. I really don't. I don't think this is game, probably. Yeah, this is game. I don't know why I thought this wasn't game. No, a game by 8,050 damage. That's fine. What a joke. Hold on. Nothing. Well, I'm curious, what does the shop look like? Okay, that's cool. I even have Ghost Gal's Gift. I like that. It's called Ghost Gal's Gift. Oh, it's literally just every card. Okay, I get it now. Wait, really? Just every card? Wow. There's 10,000 cards in this game? Did he add 10,000 Dragon? Nah, I'm curious. No, I really am curious. Okay, fine. We gotta fight the King of Duelists again. Because that appears to be all we do. Hayate, the Earth Star. Okay. Dueru no O will fight you. No, it wasn't Dueru no O. Technically, it was Tatsuhisa, but then Yuga got it back at the end of 7. Also, yeah, Go Rush. Really good show. I recommend you guys give it a watch. It's not this duel, it's the Rush duel. I really like Rush duel. I think it's fun. But I think that Rush duel is more fun to play with physical cards than in a simulator. And I think that default Yu-Gi-Oh is really fun on both a simulator and on regular cards. So it's a double-edged sword. It really is. It really is. Okay. So, no, fuck. Okay, whatever. Talk about misclick. I thought I clicked summon. Nah, it's fine. We're good. Actually, could I get the AI to overextend here? I'm not gonna stop it. I'm just gonna see if I can get it to overextend. Could I? Let's see. So if you summon another monster, I know my plan worked. Otherwise, the AI is a bit smarter than I give it credit for. And the AI is stupid. I thought this had fixed AI. Well, I guess it's not cheating AI. That's the difference, right? Okay. And now we can just start dealing massive damage while whittling away at the hand. Wait a minute. 24, 44, 54, no. That's a lot of damage for sure, but that's overextending for no real reason. I guess you could say I put him on a 2-turn clock. Actually, I put him on a 1-turn clock to get out of it. But even still, it's not worth it, because if he draws 1 out, then I have no more cards in hand to fight back with. I guess I'll still have Armored B, but that's not really worth risking my whole hand for. I don't know. Maybe you guys see it differently. And now we win. Man, Duelist Kingdom deck sucked, by the way. Who the hell wrote this? Takahashi Kazuki-san. I know you didn't play the game before because you invented the game, and you weren't really sure on how these matches would really go, and I thought you wrote them more like an RPG than you did an actual duel. But that little fault in your writing really led to this video game having some suboptimal decks. You know what? Let's play that. Turns out MST is a good card. My gosh. Turns out that Mystical Space Typhoon is a really strong card. Who knew, am I right? And I guess I take out a copy of Dust. And you know what? I believe that we can do this. We can totally get away with this garbage game design idea that I'm going to think about. We have Ultimate? I didn't even know we had Ultimate. We're gonna try Black Skull Dragon and Chaos Soldier, the original super strong monsters for no reason. 2 Chaos Nagishiki, and then we're going to put Poly, like 2 on 2. It's tab, okay. Relationship card of frame showing on the cards. This. If that's the case, then I think I need to add. Where is it? Where is the? By the way, I'm purposefully doing this for thematics purposes. I really wouldn't ever recommend trying to do this with these cards. Okay. And then I also will be needing to add summoner art. So I'll be in the S section here. Like so. And now that I've done all this, deck thinning is afoot. That sounds really funny. Afoot. I know it's one word, but just saying it as 2 words just makes it so hilarious. Cutting Raz, like Razoku. Because we can. We're cutting Rota. What else? Command Knight can be cut. What else can we cut? We can cut monsters. We need to cut monsters here. White Thief can be cut, I believe. Oops. Yes, White Thief seems to be what we can cut. And that's 21 monsters. I don't like that. I guess we can cut a copy of Flame Sprite. Okay. Is this what I want to take with me to the Duelist Kingdom Finals? Yes. Why? Because now we have the power of protagonist cards on our side. We're going to lose so badly. We are going to lose so badly. Why didn't I do this against Kujaku Mai? Well, simple. Kujaku Mai has good cards in her deck. Absurdly good cards in her deck. And that's why it's not sustainable to even attempt it. Oh, I forgot to put something in a playlist. Give me a second. Set to playlist. Set to Legacy of Duelist playlist. Done. Save changes. Okay, back to the game. Back to the game, please. Thank you. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last. Mirror Force and Liberty set and pass. I do believe that I'll have to focus more on hard drawing a lot of cards now. But I think that makes it more fun, to some extent. Oh wow, he's paying life for Zoa! Cyclone? No way! Oh Ray, that's insane. What? What? He hit it correctly? That's nuts! Yeah, I know I neutered my deck just because of thematics or something, but still. Come on, I want to at least try to be an anime protagonist. What But just play Urabi! Okay. That's kind of funny. That is really funny. Okay, so next turn I draw 3 cards. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Activate effect. To duck in just a little bit for Yugioh. And then we use Feather Duster to out this paying back row right here. Pay to win player right here, guys. This pay to win player needs to be brutalized for his crimes against us. What crime did he commit? I don't know. Larceny or something. Yeah, he committed larceny even though he's American. Oh, I know. I can't say that. I was about to say something really messed up. I'm not gonna say it. It was something bad. That's all you need to know. Okay. You see that? Without his mausoleum, he can't do anything. Poor guy. And we've effectively trapped him, even though we have only 1 card in our hand, realistically, so we're kinda even here. But you have 3. Well, 2 of them are dead, aren't they? I can't use them, so I only have 1 card in my hand. That's how the math works. Okay. And he just passes. Wow, he's not even trying to win anymore. That's kind of sad, actually. And that's it for Bandito Quito. Okay. And now I have to fight actually competent duelist Joe Nochi Katsuya. Katsuya, Joe Nochi. There we go. Come on. Yes. Truth is that if I'm told to go second, I'm fine. Because I need as many draws as I can, considering I'm playing a suboptimal deck now. And the AI's put. This looks like a chaos form. Well, if I got rid of Call the Haunted and replaced it with Ring, this would be a chaos form. No, because this would be a Mystic Space Defense. Okay, if I got rid of the Moss Reborn and Liberty, this would be a goat hand. But it's not a goat hand. It's a regular hand. I have too many traps in the deck, though. I'm not happy about that. I need to start cutting some. Sakuretsu. I don't remember him playing Sakuretsu. I remember him playing Chasm with spikes, though. Okay. So we're gonna set a bunch of cards and pass turn, then. There's nothing else, really. Goodbye! Toki no Majitsu. Please. Yes! Rising to the god against easily. Big GLH, if you wanna be. Please, only be turned. Please, leave. I'm gonna take a single loss. If you guys know what that is, well, you listen to Nightcore. I think it's Night. It's not actually Nightcore. I don't know what it's called. It's like a fan rap or something. I forgot who made it, but it was kind of interesting to listen to it. I like listening to it. Wow, I mean, I think we both just kind of hard bricked here. And that's honestly neither player's fault. It was just a really bad brick this time. Although I do like the music that plays here. Jonachi doesn't play Mirror Force. Mr. Game Guy, you're kind of wrong about this one. Jonochi does not have Mirror Force in his deck. What are you doing? I mean, Yugi didn't have Heart of the Underdog, but at the same time, it'd be kind of unfair to expect you to do the Exodia Obliterate strategy like you did in the anime without that. Another one. Another Toki no Majitsu. Okay, let's do this. Wrong again! This isn't the anime! Okay. It's such a weird duel. I mean, we're technically winning, but at the same time, it's kind of slow. This is not the kind of epic action I was promised. Competent gameplay. My friend, I'm nothing against the mod. I don't know the mod creator of this or any of that. My friend told me that this actually made the game like really good, and it is making the game more of a more enjoyable experience so far. But hard, it does not make it. I just feel like I'm playing regular Legacy of the Duelist. Now, this is still a really fun game, and I like Legacy of the Duelist, but at the same time, that's not what I was told I was going to be doing. I'm still going to play this game. I really like it. It's just interesting. Okay. This is weird. I'm not using my hand for anything. This hand... I could be using these 3 cards, but I'm just not doing anything with them because they're not needed. I need the AI to actually, you know, do something before I try anything else. That sounded weird. Doro! Okay. Kuyokuna Kakera. Summoner's Art. Adding from my deck. Demo no Shokan. Sacrificing Breaker to summon Demo no Shokan. Then playing Monster Reborn. And with Monster Reborn, I revive Breaker, apparently, because it's the only good monster in the graveyard. And with this, I activate Supply Squad and set another card. Yay! And swing for game. This is such a great commentary, guys. Such an excellent commentary. Okay. Time to play the reason I'm playing all the ritual and fusion stuff is for this duel specifically. I'll eventually cut it out of the deck because it's not actually very good. In fact, I've just proven why it's bad. I don't remember the duels in the anime being this underpowered. I remember them doing cool things in the anime. But who knows, really? Masaki. Thinking. Ferret? Ferret attacks Masaki. Kunai. Okay, Chain Boomerang, that's fine. And then I'll set 2. Okay, pass turn. If they ever redid DM, I would just want it to be a shot-for-shot remake of the manga. And nothing else. I think I'd be very happy with that, because I think it would be the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever. And the end phase of reviving Fire Ferret. Good. Doro! Nothing. Swing. Go -2. You know, I will admit about the first part, I was much more energetic in the first part. But this time around, you know, this is back to my normal roots. I just gotta play well. Okay, I gotta play well, and that's how I get things done. Because if I'm not playing well, I'm not trying. If I'm not trying, I'm not having fun. If I'm not having fun, there's no point to doing this. I kind of speak it like a mantrist. You know, I just have a bunch of mantras that I follow. And I'm not a zealot, obviously. That'd be really bad. You know, being a zealot in of itself does not have good outcomes. In fact, there's a lot of reasons why being a zealot is bad. Okay. I shouldn't even be extending right now. My hand is really bad. What else? No, we're fine. Okay. This is just not going well for him. I can feel it. And with Haki Butai, it's gonna go even worse for him. I mean, the poor guy isn't even forcing us to play back row 8. He hasn't used a single competent back row except Chain Boomerang. And even then, it didn't even do that much for him. After analyzing it, not much at all. Okay. Now I have to think about this. Trap hole me! Do it! Trap hole! I dare you. Good job. Good job. Good job, guys. Excellent job. And I misplayed. No, I didn't really. Because it's got 2k defense and that would just be overextending. And of course, it's baby dragon, so I did misplay. I could have won this turn. Oh well. I should be playing better. Okay. Look at this. All these fusion cards. We can't. Of course he could do it. Make me eat my words now, will ya? Of course. But it's not as if he can do anything with it. Can he? No, not really. Look, I don't care if he does that. I'm just gonna draw a card. Don't believe me? Check this out. Okay. Okay. And we draw a card. Give me my dumb summon spell. Oh, mother of gosh. I got nothing. Nothing! Okay? But it's okay. Because we take some damage, but we destroy the big bad dragon. I draw a card. Give me the summon skull. Nope. There comes a point in time where you gotta question. Do we go for game? Or do we summon his own monster and use it against him? We're going for game because we're not stupid. Good. Okay. Nothing. Sadly, they don't have the Rebecca duel here, which kinda sucks, but I figured of all the decks that they could implement, try to implement Rebecca would be kind of annoying because Rebecca's deck was just burn. Rebecca's deck was literally chain burn. Not chain burn, just a regular burn with Sangin' Witch for searchability. It wasn't that good. Not in the long run, it isn't. That's fine. Not even worried. I wish I could be just like you, hip and talented. And now we swing. Then we set a card and end my turn. This is going extremely well, oddly enough. Never mind. I am a liar. This game never goes well for me. This game really does not like me doing well. I've noticed. But that's okay, because Jonochi failed to use his fusion against me. I won't do the same. Using polymerization, I've used King of the Swamp and Summon Skull to make... Is my music off? I'm gonna assume that this level of music won't affect the recording too much. Achievement unlocked. Polymer. This is the first fusion summon I've ever done, by the way, in terms of this game. Now let's swing at him! And we're going to end the turn by setting Mirror Force. Now, I'm going to do something crazy. I am going to look it up while I was in the restroom. Apparently the mod that my friend installed was the Requiem mod. At least that's what it seems to be. And it just adds a bunch of duels and the fixed ban list and changed animations. So it was not an updated to the gameplay, but it is a nice little, you know, it adds some things that I think make it better than the original game. I also like how the phase clock is now send in items instead of whatever kind of icons Konami usually gives it. Polymerization with Red Eyes and Summon Skull. So every single version has both players, gives both players the ability to do it. Okay. But why? I still don't get that. I guess to force us into a stalemate for sure, but that's all I can think about. I can't actually think of any way this helps him. Pass turn. Eventually someone has to give, right? That's how the math works. Or not. I could just be the greatest player in the world with Juwada here. Because that's what we do in this game. We win. And nothing else. Thinking about it, this was probably one of my smarter plays. Black Skull did nothing. And now we're just going to start going at him with Sangan and all these other monsters because we're just that good at this game. And the very least, no one can say that I'm using a broken deck. This is not a broken deck by any stretch of the imagination. This deck is objectively weak. By all metrics, it would not have done good in any era of Yu-Gi-Oh! Except maybe very early eras like 2002 and prior. Oh, he's sacrificing? What? Oh, he really needed... What is this? Okay, this is just for curiosity. What the hell is this? What? But then... What? Okay. Oh, it's a bluff. He wants me to kill it. Look. Attack! Mirror Force, do it! No. Apparently I give this game way too much credit. Hold on. Let's see if I have any ritual cards. Cards that help me ritual summon. So we go here and click tab. Thinking about it. Card frame. Showing on cards. Showing all the cards. I don't own any of the searchers. Wow, I really don't know anything. Wow, it's insane. So I guess this is the deck right now. I mean, I don't like how I built it, but it was done this way so I have some sort of anime tie-in. You know, I am gonna try to make my decks anime tie-ins for DM because I can get away with it in DM. But after GX, it's kind of hard to get away with tie-ins because the decks just become too strong to fool around. And then Arc 5 and Brains don't pull any punches, especially Brains. The Brains matches are just absurdly hard and very punishing on the player if you're not careful. And I didn't exactly open the best hand. Actually, a pretty bad hand now that I look at it. But we'll be fine. Assuming Pegasus here doesn't have any massive back row destruction, we're fine. Manju. Maji Manje. Okay. That's fine. I do need to draw a good monster though. Okay, what do I got here? Monster. Yes! Muto is really strong. So first we're going to Hanagoki here to get rid of his 2 back row because it's really scary. I was right to do that. And we're summoning Newt. And I purposefully did not mean to put them there. Whatever. Put Newt here, and then that's just... Newt is just such a strong monster. There's a 90-100 beat stick for sure. That's not what makes it so good. What makes Newt so strong and powerful is the fact that he still gives the opponent a hand minus... Oh, crud. Sacrifice is here. So he summons Sacrifice, and that's a really strong card for this era of the game. Do I really care? No. Not really. All he did was put himself at a huge minus, a disadvantage. My friends say, oh, but Relinquish is so strong, why are you not playing? Because Relinquish sucks. People who tell me Relinquish is a good card, I know only watch the anime. Because, I mean, historically it was attempted in GOAT, but even then it didn't play out very well. You always do deck thinning before drawing. It's a smarter thing to do. Because you You could draw the things you're destining. We are the best. We're the best freaking duelists in the world, guys. Appear! Black Skull Dragon! If anything, no one can say we're not being super hype about these matches, right? These matches are really fun. Arawarero. Black Demon's Dragon. Set a card. そしてバトル Black Demon's Dragon. Sacrifice を攻撃 Sacrifice 撃破 That's how they would do it in the anime, I believe. You know, I do watch the anime. I think the anime is a really fun thing to watch. I'm actually still watching it to this day because it's just so good to me. What else? Do I draw a monster I win? Nope, I don't win. But I do hurt him. A lot. Okay. So I don't think he has anything. I think Pegasus is just screwed over. Never mind. But swing at me, you idiots! Whatever. He did it to himself. He could have done something. He could have survived longer, but instead, he decided to stalemate me. Don't ever do that, Pegasus J. Crawford. That was not the intelligent move. If anyone knows of a mod that can make the AI really smart in this game, I'll be very happy to find that out. And yeah, start Friday Zach. Wow. Time to fight Muto Yugi and his leather bondage-based magician of black chaos. That's not a joke, by the way. That's actually not a joke. If you pay attention to Magician of Black Chaos, it literally is a dude in leather bondage. Alright. Of course. Magician of Black Chaos and the set monster. Holy crud. He did not waste any time, did he? No, he did not. He instead opted for no peace in the Middle East. Also, it's not a back row that stops destruction. What is it? What are you? Spell Shattering Arrow. But why? I guess it's for the sacrifice, right? I have to take the hit. There's not much I can really do about that. But at the end of the day, that's not what matters. What matters is that we win. Because victory is everything. I summon Armored Bee, half the attack points of your Magician of Black Chaos. What is this? These are supposed to be boss monsters, right? Yet all their boss monsters crumble under literally everything. None of their boss monsters do anything. None of my boss monsters do anything, but I'm doing that on purpose. Their spell cards and trap card selection is questionable at best. Why are these guys considered the king of games and all this other nonsensical mumbo jumbo that the game gives us? You know, the nomenclature for the titles of these characters make no sense. He's called King of Duelisto, but in reality he should be called King of Yugioh. He should be called Yugioh then, because he's the king of all games, not just cards. You know? Remember when he played against Frieza on the Ferris wheel? And we win. Like, what? How do you win? It's for the best. This was properly summoned. Okay. Good to know. That advanced ritual art counts as a proper summon. I completely forgot about that. 1, 2, 3, and game. Big bad duel, right? I get... Huh. Thinking. Do I want to play that? How about this? As soon as Battle City begins, we'll have a new deck ready. Alright, this is when we're playing draft Yu-Gi-Oh! For some reason, so everyone's deck was different for this duel. Otoki, Otogi, Otogi versus Domachi. Well, time to get my furry slave or something. Why the hell did Otogi do that in the That was mean. Sky Scout to Fuseta Kal to wa pass. If that's the case, I play Polymerization and Fuse, Summon Skull, and King of the Swamp together to create Black Demon's Dragon. This is such a bad strategy, by the way. Don't ever do this in an actual game. Because you're going way too minus for a 3200 beat deck with no effect. And Armor Beat still kills it, although admittedly it's a crash, not a murder. Way to go! Jonochi, come on, you're better than this. I know you're playing in a draft deck, but still. They opened Thousand Eyes Bible, if I remember correctly, in the anime. I'd rather just save up my hand at this point. There's no need to overextend, just keep them on a clock. He'll eventually lose. Okay. This is just not doing it, guys. This is not the deck that we're taking with us to victory. Sorry, but we're not this bad at the game. Okay. What else do we need to do? Apparently nothing. Apparently we're so good at this game. And the music is really not fitting with how the gameplay is going down. This gameplay was slow, it was monotonous, and it was pathetically easy, actually. What a joke. Reverse trap, okay. You know what, making this where he gets year free makes perfect sense. To me, at least. Time to do more duels, guys, because this is what we do in this game. We duel players from the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! With our own deck, so that we can see how well we would have done in the anime. And apparently we would have done really well. But then again, this isn't accurate to the anime because they don't have the script helping them. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking there, but sure. So what we're gonna do here is we're going to set 2 cards and set Metamoropoto. Now, as soon as we draw our monsters, we get out of this situation alive and win. EAE. Daisufunka. What? What? I was reminded of the progression series there. So, what did I learn? Nothing. That is what I learned. I learned nothing. Will Twin Barrel Dragon work this time? Finally! And I wasted it on a Night Assailant. Unbelievable. This game does not love me, guys. Not one iota. And we pass turn here. Okay. We're officially the best duelists in the world. How much draw power do I actually have? Quite a bit, honestly. Because as long as I keep drawing cards, I can keep fighting, and if I can keep fighting, then I'll never lose. What? I might lose even if I can keep fighting just because I become reckless with points in the future. Oh, imagine doing this with the shock collar. Like every time you take damage, you'll get shocked, and by every 1,000 it goes up a level. You know, seems kind of gangster. I don't know. I don't think I'm that gangster. Yes, I'm wasting Raigeki on a Minotaurus. You got a problem with that? You better not. This is my channel, not yours. Well, this is the channel that I lease from YouTube for free. But, you know, I run it. Okay. And there we go. Of course. Because why the hell not? And we win. Because this game just really does not know the meaning of how to fight. Okay, this game is honestly quite easy when you think about it logically. What's the word that they say nowadays? Good game? Oh, playtime is over, Otoge. How about I take your little cheerleaders and make them my lapdogs, huh? Let's do it. Instead of Otogi, it's Mikeru! Gradius! Okay. Fight me! You got me, what's his name? Bandit to Keith Howard, fight me. Summon Zera, the mat, I dare you. Okay, so this time around we're doing really poorly. Mechanical chasers here. Machine conversion. Remember when this thing in the anime it affected all machines? I don't know why it only affects one in this game. Well, because it's more balanced, I guess. I don't think I need more. I just think because it's balanced. No, even the anime one wasn't really unbalanced. It was just kind of weird. I don't know. 525 damage! 75 life points left. Let's go. Set 3 and pass. Set 4 and pass, actually. This is that good in this game. And I pass turn. Is that all? Surely you jest. Fight me with your very best, Kisahawado. My hand sucks. Please be Cyberjar. No. That's gonna hurt. Time to eat it, I guess. Ground attacker Burrow. Burgoth. Bugroth. I don't know how to pronounce that. You may use your effect, but I chain to take your guy and dodge the damage. Because dodging the damage seems to be the main goal. And then we normal summon Zatoriki, so you don't get it back. What a waste of a great of an enemy controller, though. I mean, I did it so I didn't take damage. I guess it was too safe to Call the Haunted, which I think has a more prevalent role in this duel. Call the Haunted has done me better in this duel than it did than any other card, really. What I do know is that I'm actively playing a bad deck, though. I don't like doing this. I'm just doing this for thematic reasons, because it looks cool. You know, but other than that, I really wouldn't be playing a deck like this. What's next? Nothing. And then canonically, the duel against the duel against Pegasus, the last time a ritual is used. Really analyzing it, it's probably it. Anyways, at this point, he can't do anything. He didn't get Cyberjar. No Cyberjar, he can't fight. Well, maybe he can now. What? Oh, shoot. Hello? I don't know what you're talking about. Please leave me alone. I hate spam, guys. It's so funny though. Okay. So what am I gonna do? I'm going to do this. Cyclone there. Destroy this card. Okay, why did he discard Cyberjar though? That part I don't get. He could have maybe drawn an out. I didn't have an out to that. Weird. And that's it. Okay. Last duel with this trash deck, and then I build a cooler deck. Is it gonna be optimal? No. But will it be fun? Yes. And that's, at the end of the day, is the goal. To have a lot of fun with Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay? The goal is to have good time. Pot of Greed. Silver Fang. Silver Fang. Set and pass. Okay. Mystical Space Typhoon to destroy the set. Smart of me to do that. Summoner's Art to get the red eyes from my deck into my hand. King of the Swamp to get the polymerization from my deck into my hand. And then Fusion! This is such a bad strategy though, look at that! All of this to have 2 cards left in hand for my original 6, just to out a Silverfang. That's so bad. I get it, they were trying to balance it by having a cost, but this is not how you balance a fusion, guys. This really isn't. He only does 1/4 of his life too. If he has any way to out this, we're doomed. I don't know. Maybe it's just my jadedness talking from my many hours of events. But maybe it's just me being cynical and knowing better. Who really knows at this point? Okay. Torideo Mamoru Yokuryu defeated. Then Fencing Firefarer or Kamai Tachi defeat Bukit Yugimoto. This is really it, guys. This is the king of duelists. You know, best duelist in the world. Right here. Not impressed. And it's not like I'm using a broken deck by any stretch of the word, right? I don't think anyone can look at the deck I'm playing and say, oh, it's not fair. You're playing busted cards that are overpowered and completely overwhelm the enemy. No, I'm really not. I am playing a suboptimal deck with a suboptimal strategy in the vain hopes that I have some form of challenge, and I'm not. But at the same time, it's still interesting to see what I can come up with. Okay, I no longer have to play this. What is this? Oh, that card's actually really cool. Okay, Battle City begins. What did they do in the anime? They switched the deck. What are we doing? We're switching the deck. Deck recipe. Oops. This. And then it was right click. Oh, then it's tab. No, it's a right click empty deck. Time to make a new deck full of new cards. We're gonna rip off Yugi. That's right. Now we're not making a Yugi deck, but we are gonna rip him off. How so? How so, you're wondering? Well, I figured that we could try to play as many canonically Yugi cards as we can, and by doing so, we'll be able to win, right? We want to win. So I want to see how far I can get with a mostly Yugi deck. Obviously it won't be exact, because we don't have enough cards to make it exact. Well, we probably do, but exact and competent is the key phrasing here now, is it? Yes, it is. Actually, how well can we do the Yugi thing? He didn't play this. Now, I'm not going to be using any banned cards, so if I have, like, Multiply, I'm not going to be playing Multiply, I'm going to just play Scapegoat there. So we're going to try to go for as many, like, obviously Yugi cards, and then if we have extra space, we'll fill it up with cards that we think are good. Wow. Immediately the deck building just takes longer. Much longer to do. Even though objectively this is the worst pairing, it's more thematically accurate, so we're going with it. Saturiki, Sangan. He played this in the movie novel, if you read that. Magician of Faith, Kuribo. What else? What else? Model Senshi Breaker in the filler. And then what? He played you, I guess. He played Saiger. Summon Skull. Played Red Eyes, technically. Holy Elf. He played Komori. Great White-o. Anko Kishigaya that I don't want to play. Black Magician. Casa of Dragon, but I don't want to play it. And then obviously we have more cards you can play, but that is the Yugi-centric stuff. Now let's just add our own stuff to make it more fun. You know what? I guess we're gonna play this. Just have some fun here. And then we'll add the second mirror, because mirror is good. Robin Goblin, because Robin Goblin is good. We'll add one of you. We'll add this. And these guys as well. We'll remove Saiger from the deck, and we'll remove Toridel from the deck. And is this what I want to take with me to the Battle Stain? No, I want to take Raigeki with me. Removing Burning Land. And then I'll add Poly to the deck, removing Dispel. Mage Power is better than Horn. Although I don't really like the card anyway. You will replace Mage Power. Actually, I think I'd rather play Mystic Box. I hate Mage Power than Mystic Box. And now I need to start cutting some cards for some good monsters. Because right now we're really low on monsters, and I didn't pay attention to how low on monsters we were. That's actually kind of scary how low we actually have access to in a pure Yugi deck. No, I guess we have access to a lot of them, but we're just not using it. Okay, you're actually... negation right now isn't the priority. Shift is not the priority. And then we're going to play White Thief. You. And you, I guess. What else do we play? We're going to cut Koribo. And add you to the deck. Mute is just really strong. You should be in the deck. And I think I'm going to be cutting Dust Tornado from the deck here. What else are we doing? No, actually, I think I should keep Dust Tornado and cut a Cylinder. What's next? Because right now our deck is looking pretty weak, if you do ask me. Very weak deck we have with us. Summoners are to search, but that's not enough. We need some better monsters in the deck as well. What else? I mean, we could go Goblinberg for the Seicho Crane thing, but no, we're not doing that. I don't want to play vanillas. I'm already playing enough vanillas. I mean, I guess I could play Giant Soldier of Stone for the wall up. But we don't need a wall up. The problem is that our next duel is a very aggressive opponent. It's the Rare Hunter. So it's not actually smart to wall up here. What do I do? What do I build for this? How do I out it? That is the question that I need to ask. You're better than Rokubo Seki no Jibak. What are we doing here? What is the plan? Gearfried is a good beat stick. I mean, historically it's a good beat stick. think I'll actually just cut out the poly for now. I think I can cut out poly, red eyes, and black skull, and just play some more monsters. So you, and then I can play Rota. I think I can play Rota. And get rid of Mage Power. Okay. Is this the deck I want to take with me to Battle City? Is this how we're going to defeat every single opponent? Yes. Will this work? I have no idea. But will I try with all my might to win? Yes, of course. If that is the case, let's do this. We're up against the guy that Picasper dedicated down here an entire part to. In fact, almost every Let's Play of this game dedicates an entire part to Seeker. Why? Because no one actually knows how to play this game correctly. And watch me bite my tongue with this one, and it's gonna force me to do it. Hold on. Hold on. Is he gonna win this turn? Because if he wins this turn, there's nothing I can do. Oh, he just straight up discarded an Exodia piece. What's his game plan? What is his planning? What is he planning, actually? Oh, is he playing Exodia Incarnate in this version, or is he playing Necros? Exodia Necros. My bad. Not Necros. Exodia Necros. Swing. Effect. Please hit an Exodia piece. We are the best man. Then we're going to set 3 cards. And pass turn. That's right, we're passing turn here. That's right. We are so swag right now. Oh, is it the completely cheating Exodia where it has multiple copies of each? Okay. That's fine. I'm honestly not even mad at that. That's a pretty strong build. I don't remember him doing that though in the original. I'm pretty sure I only had one of each. Okay. Watch, I'm gonna dedicate an entire part of this. I'm calling it now. Also, because how many parts am we gonna take for this to win? That's a good question. Okay. We got this. We're going to win this eventually, of course. We're not gonna win this right away. This is gonna be a very tactful operations with nothing but the highest quality skill to determine my victory. Okay. He already won. He already won, damn it. Oh no, he hasn't won yet. Okay. What is this? Exodia head to Shokanshita. But why did he use an Exodia head? Fine, you wanna play this game, Seeker? I'll play your game and make you flinch and regret ever trying to make me play your game. At all times. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Start discarding cards, prick. Awesome. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. I think I'm gonna lose. Oh, he's good at this game. But we are good at this game as well. What are you? Game master. Oh crud. How do I have that? No, nah. Raging Flame Sprite. You are so good to me, Raging Flame Sprite. Best hard. We did it. We still managed to make him discard after all of this. Yes! He thought that his stone statue of Aztecs would let him stall me out long enough. I regret to inform him that he is mistaken. He's gonna draw it, isn't it? No, the probability of that is way too low if he actually drew it legitimately like that. Right? What are the odds of that? Not as low as this. But that's okay, because we are the best duelists in the world, guys. We have the king of games on our side. What we have is Tamashi, you know what that means in this series. Okay. Toss Tornado to destroy this crap. Let's do it. We are going to win this one, ladies and gentlemen. What are you? You're a fish type. I don't know why I expect you to be anything else. You're a fish type. Giafrido, Tevlani Collider. Good. Battle. Slate Warrior, attack Stone Statue. And then Raging Flame Spray, attack him directly and make him lose another card from his hand. Hell yeah, we're so good at this game. Come on. Excellent. You know what? Let's chance it. Are you an Exotic? No, you're not. 2200 defense. What the hell? What is this? Rockets? Okay. I deserve that. No! That was mean. But that's okay. Because I knew it could happen. And that's why I prepared for this contingency. Giafried! Must reborn! Revive Raging Flame Sprite. Batruda! Raging Flame Sprite. Attack Seeker directly! He's gonna have Mirror Force. No, he's not. And now, for more chain abilities, you are forced to discard more cards out of your hand. See this? Robin Goblin is good. Playing with limited cards is actually really fun. I don't know. It just seems right to me. This is sort of a Battle City style deck. I'm just not playing any of the crazy bad cards that these guys did. Oh, shoot. Shoot to this. So I finished reading Umineko finally. That ending though, when they cry, whatever they are, we'll meet again. Or that fight with them where Landis swings at, it seems to be Aurora. Only for just kind of like oh, Lambda Delta dies, and she just dies. I don't know, I found that so funny. Dokshu Shogun! Good. Swing. Good swing. Okay, you see, Seeker isn't too hard. I lost the first time because, well, I don't care how good your deck is. 3-Pot Greeds into an Exodia is hilarious. Especially now that I know he's running 2 or 3 copies of each. I'm gonna check his deck recipe. What does he have in Cheating Exodia? Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, I'm so curious, that guy. What kind of cheat is he running? C, right? Cheating Exodia. 3, 3, 3. Okay, what the hell is going on? No. Cancel. So we got 3, 3, 1, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, and then a bunch of draw cards. Yeah, this is bonkers. This is actually bonkers right here. I guess that's an updated deck from what it actually was in the main game. I'm not sure. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. But what I do know is we're gonna win Battle City. We're gonna win the whole thing. And it starts by defeating the king of duelists, Muto Yugi-san. Again, how many times are we gonna duel Muto Yugi-san? I have no idea how many times we're gonna duel him, but it's going to be a good duel because it's always Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yugi is the best to practice against. I guess I use the protagonist as a metric for the original series. If my deck can consistently beat Yu-Gi-Oh! My deck is fine for everything else. Half per Rota. Raz! I summon Raz. Now teach me ninja magic so that I can be like Batman. Or not. You're gonna do nothing with that one. What was your plan there, sir? Was your plan to win? Okay, technically that card exists to defeat Exodia with Light of Intervention, but come on. You're not gonna pull it off by doing that. And now I end my turn. Yep. Just as planned. No, it wasn't. I'm not even gonna entertain the fact that it's all going according to plan. None of this is going according to plan. It's just I'm playing poorly. And so is my opponent, apparently. I don't know. This just is not seeming to go well. For anybody. Me or Yummy Yugi. One more. Just a little more. Brain pop. Summons the demon. I have a question for you. Your people used to call him demon. Was it out of respect? Was that out of fear or a compliment? You guys played Halo 5? I mean, the gameplay was fine. The story was trash, though. I think what the writers failed to realize is that more people play Halo for the story than, people. I don't know a lot of people who play COD for the story. I know some people do, but I don't know a lot of people who do that in general. I know more people who play Halo for the story because I think the story of Halo is really good, and the multiplayer is not bad. 1, 2, and 2 and 3, were like god tier gameplay. 2 and 3, Halo 2, Halo 3 were really good. Halo 4 was okay. I enjoyed it, but it could have been better. And then Halo 5, I couldn't do the multiplayer. It was not for me. Marauding Captain, Sacred Crane, Special Summon. Good. Very, very good. And then battle. We're attacking Giant Soldier Stone. And after all of this, we're setting a card and ending our turn. Because we're that good at this game. Good. And he's gonna draw the one thing he needs to get out of this because he's Yugi-san. Apparently he's not gonna do that. Because he's Yugi-san. Good. Oh right, this thing makes us play like we're in the anime. And now we're going to win. Because we are just that good. I mean, is this it? This is really all the King of Games can offer us? Just slightly above average gameplay with mediocre card choices? Okay, I know I'm harping on DM because DM is simple. But really. I know I played a lot of this game competitively for many years, so I am dated. I know this is meant for a more casual gamer, not the I grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh my whole life. I played it for many years thing. It's meant for like someone's like, oh, this is my first Yu-Gi-Oh game. This is probably really cool. Okay, nothing I want out of this. ESP Duelist. Okay, so I can get Jinzo out of this, and if I get Jinzo, then what? Then what if I get Jinzo? Do I just win? Who knows? Maybe I just win if I get Jinzo. I need to stop doing the pop though. It's gonna get annoying. Not the hand I want, but it's an okay one. okay, creator of Requiem. That was funny. That was a funny thing you did. I don't know why that was so funny. Inexperienced spy. Man, I haven't seen that since Starter Deck EXR and Starter Deck Kaiba, I guess. What I'm trying to say is I haven't seen that in years. Damn. And even after all of this, information gathering, he only knows one card in my hand, and that card is Holy Elf, okay? Holy Elf is a throwaway card. You don't need that blocker! Whatever. Reflect Bounder. What is this? World Champion 2003? It probably is. And we're gonna shuffle both of these back into his deck because blocked by blocker. Unbelievable. Okay. Whatever. So funny. I don't know why it's funny. Anyway, so just do 28 to him and then just pass turn because we're not playing super optimally, we're just playing kind of suboptimally. And what I like about this is I can show a progression of Yu-Gi-Oh! Unlike Master Duel. If I do Master Duel, I just to play the top deck to stay competitive. And I do like playing top decks, I like playing against very competitive opponents, but, sometimes you don't want to play against a super competitive opponent, sometimes you want to play a casual game. And when you're playing a casual game, you just gotta think about this. Is it really worth it? It's been like an hour, damn. Now let me get Command Knight to my hand, or did I remove it? I removed Command Knight from the deck, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Great. Which means I just overextended. Oh, wow. Isn't this guy supposed to be like, I can read your mind and I have Jinzo in my deck? It's not supposed to be him. Why is he not playing better then? Okay, admittedly he was not ready for Liberty at last, but still. Okay. I need to stop doing that. Still, there's not much you can do. We effectively won this duel already. Assuming this isn't another blocker, we win. Hey! If I remember correctly, this thing is in Japanese like Majishi J or something. I think his name is actually Magical Human J in the Japanese game. It's a really funny name. Okay. Thinking. What do? I must reborn, that's what I do. Revive Seicho Crane for the extra draw, because you can never have too many draws in this game. Even in old Yu-Gi-Oh! We still have Draw Mania. Because that's all we need to do to win, right guys? We need to draw more cards than our opponent to win every game. Majishi J! Madoji J! Something like that. Anyways, at this point we've emptied his hand, and even if he doesn't lose, which he is gonna lose, he's out of cards to play with. Game over, Esperova. You accomplished nothing. Okay, he got me to laugh. I'll give him credit for that. Jinzo? Jinzo? Yes! Okay, we're adding that to the deck. Quit game. Deck had it. Jinzo Ningen Psycho Shoker. Cutting Komori. We're gonna cut Great White for now and add back Command Knight. And then we're gonna remove Dark Magician for another breaker. What else do we want to do? Oh, Armored Bee. I want an Armored Bee in my deck. 2 Armored Bees. We're gonna take out you and a copy of you. What else? What else do we do? I think that I remove a copy of Card Destruction from the deck. No, I remove a Dark Hole from the deck, and then I'm going to click search, select none of that. Card options, like these. Be very careful. Find in trunk. And we move one more here. This looks like the deck I want to take with me. Okay. But you're no longer playing a Yugi-esque deck. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't have the cards to make a Yugi deck work. Unchained. Unchained is in this game. This guy added cards or something? If he did, then that's mental. That's crazy if he added cards. That means that we can get some really broken stuff for the challenge duels. Oh, are the challenge duels super hard then? Oh, I can't wait for that. I'll keep it tight, and a set, and maybe we'll set the Dust Tornado and call it there. Okay, we're done. This has been going really well for us. Of course. Because why would this game just be nice to us, huh? It's not. This game is mean. This game doesn't know the definition of fair. By any metric. By any metric, this game is not fair. Objectively, this is an unfair game. But that's why we like it, don't we, guys? I cannot allow to use ban cards, the AI is? Yeah, totally. It makes sense for me to have whatever deck I want to build. Okay. Swords. Not my proudest card. Okay. Command the Knight. And then I guess this, and a set, and I passed her. Yikes, none of this is going well for me at all. And he sets a monster, he sets a card and passes turn. I do need to get out of this soon though, otherwise I'm gonna lose. Okay. This is getting concerning. Did I brick that hard? Yes, I did. No! Please! Please, just pass your turn. I don't want to do this anymore! Leave me alone! Shoot! Shoot! Wait a minute, I have swords up. Why do I care? What? What? Hold on a second. That doesn't seem mathematically correct. Something is off about that one. I'm not sure what's off about it, but something is off about it. White beef. Now you're probably wondering, like, what is this man planning? I mean, what is this guy even talking about in these matches? This guy is very confusing. He's talking these strategies that people probably aren't even seeing right now. But the truth is that this game is pathetically easy. When you boil it down to its simplest concepts, this game is super easy. Okay, because I'm just playing Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm playing Baby Yu-Gi-Oh. And Baby Yu-Gi-Oh, as we all know, is Golden Yu-Gi-Oh. But it's also Simple Yu-Gi-Oh. It's really fun. Okay, I think that this era of Yu-Gi-Oh has this level of mysticism to it, because people remember it fondly, and above all else, people remember it being fun. Thinking. We're not going to overextend here. It is not currently necessary to overextend. Good. Quizu. Okay, so every time I go with Joe Nochi, I have to make sure I remember the graveyard. Pass turn. Damn it! I keep doing that. Okay, I need to stop. Regardless, we win. Because we're just that good at this game. Okay? We truly are the king of duelists. Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching this duel against Jono Chikatsuya, where I officially got nothing done. Master of Magicians, and then I think I call it. I think I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm calling it for today. It's been going on for a while. I'll admit, though, this is a really fun game now. I do like the quality of life updates and the improved music. I think this music is better than the one that was used in the main game. Dun, dun. I wonder what music he has for other duels, because I know he changes the song based on which duel you're in. That's a really cool idea. Surprised that actual developers didn't do that. Regardless, we're here to duel. We're not here to babysit. We're here to win. Okay? What did she say? We're gonna bait you, and we're gonna outsmart you. Pandora! Fight me! Pandora! I'm sorry, but your wife's not coming back. She left you for the malformed man you are. Okay? You can love that doll that Malika-chan provided for you. But it won't fool me or anyone else. You're a doll. Wow, I think I have to edit that out. Yeah, I'm gonna edit that out. That was I went too far with that one. I don't think I can actually leave that in the video. That's fine. Okay, see, this is why I don't have guest commentators for Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it would be going too far. Okay. Yeah, I edited it out. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now don't forget to do that, man. When I get out of this video. This is just peachy, bro. This is the best. The best Yu-Gi-Oh! Right here. And the best Yu-Gi-Oh! As we all know, is summoning a monster, setting a few back row, and passing. Killer Tomato into Killer Tomato. That's not good for me. And a pass turn here. Are we? Yeah, we are playing Metamorphod. Still, I like the upgraded deck. The upgraded deck is more fun to play. I wouldn't even call it an upgraded deck. The deck is still the same. Borderline at the very least. Does he play Mirror? I'm gonna go with he doesn't. And I am going to regret this decision. I can already feel it. I can already feel it. He's playing Mirror. But if he is... Critter, go to defense, please. Now let's do a bit more than half of his life. Because we all know that the fire took away more than half already. And he's still alive. Well, at the very least, this means that the legs, that the buzzsaws that are coming for our legs, are not going to get to us for quite a while. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. In the anime, this man locks Atem's legs to the floor. And then says, for every life point you lose, the buzzsaws will approach your legs. And the loser loses his legs. And probably die from blood loss. This is really messed up for a kids show. And if you guys want to know what I said, if you guys are in the Neptunia subreddit, you'll know that there's a guy with a uni doll that he sleeps with every night, and it's life-size. That's right, I'm calling you out on the internet. I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am. I'll invite you to a call, though, if you message me. Telegram's in the description. Not for the easily offended. Only for people who want to have not even serious, just want to have fun, right? There won't be any moderation, but if you do something illegal, I'm not gonna ban you. We're gonna call the cops. Because the only rule is, don't break the law. This is a weird duel. Okay. Gosh. Oh, gosh. And now, the opponent has resorted to stalling. The most useless method of victory in this game. I mean, I get it. There is the urge to stall for 100 turns and all of that. I completely understand the sentiment. But what I will not defend is actually doing it. Okay? Now, I'm gonna draw a lot of cards. I am going to draw 8 cards. Shard of Greed is 1. Morphine Jar will be 6. Shard of Greed will be 8. And I didn't draw it. But you know what? That's okay. Raigeki. I activate a second Shard of Greed and set a card. And then battle! Metamorpod attacks him directly. The third Fiendish Chain! Oh no. If it was, I would have been so mad. Thank you. Without your foolishness, I never would have escaped. Yes, of course. Breaker! Summon! Put an end to this crap spell that a lot of people in early Yu-Gi-Oh! On the playground really liked playing for some reason. Put an end to it! I guess it's because it elongated the game, and I accidentally put him in attack. Oh well. Now, Demon Shoka, defeat Arcanal Pandora! You know what? I'm gonna roll. I'm not ending the episode here. I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna do Reaver still, and then we're gonna end the episode. Because I have things to do today. I just wanted to have a good time. I can't believe I said that though. Damn. I'm getting a message. I don't know who that is. I get spam, guys. Even on Discord, I get spam now. What is this? What kind of dystopian, nightmarish crud is this? I don't know. I don't really care to find out anymore. I just accept it happened. 2600の守備力 What the hell? Brackman Shangan! The one from the main game is better. Oh, it's the DSOD art. Okay, I like that. That's nice. It would be a shame if she was killed. No, have you guys seen that clip where Slifer the Sky Dragon destroys Dark Magician Girl? That is the most visceral destruction of a monster card I've ever seen in the anime. That looked brutal. It genuinely hurts to watch that clip. Okay? And we're ending our turn here. Doodle! Okay. And we're now officially on the winning end. Which means we get to write the history, boys! Wait. This is a Tem. This guy actually plays good traps. Pray. Good. Swing at him! It's not Mirror Force. What is this? I don't know. I'm not too scared to find out, but I want to know what it is. Hold on. Okay, this is the errata. For a split second, I thought it was the pre-errata version. I mean, I like this guy added Duel Links animations, but I really think that the Legacy of the Duelist Dark Magician Girl one is better. It just looks nicer to me. I mean, it's whatever. It's one animation. It's not the end of the world. But what is the end of the world is my next turn. Senno, bring control. Taking his Black Magician. And then we sacrifice Black Magician to summon Jinzo Ningen Saiko Shoka! Or Jinzo if you play the English game. Holy shoot. What? What? Okay, that looked cool. Just walked into the sacred battleground. Battle! I have two of the three Gamma back Night Warriors and Black Magician Girl. You know what? Nah. We're doing another duel. Because that was cool. And I actually have a little bit more time than I thought I did. Marshalling Field's a cool effect. I had to deal with Insect Barrier Stall. If you guys didn't play back in the day, or you haven't watched Simo and Nim's progression series, then what you'll need to know is that Insect Barrier plus DNA surgery is an absurdly unfair combination of cards. So much so that even I, when I'm playing with the story decks, struggle against it. When I'm not playing with the story decks and I'm playing with my own deck, the DM era is pretty fun. Pretty good for a beginner to learn it. You know, I'm just showing this off because I really like this game, and I want to show you guys what it is. Insecto Barrier, which tells me that that's DNA surgery. Okay? Which is fine. Nota! Give me Command the Night, because this could be Cocoon. Shinkano Cocoon or something. I forgot what its name was in the Japanese version. But I know that without Insect Barrier, his deck just kind of falls apart. Because it was never intended to. Why are you not getting attacked from this? They're all insects right now, that's why. That hurts. I misplayed that one really badly. What else would I have added though? Taicho? No, I genuinely don't know what I would have added. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna draw a new hand anyways. So I probably am gonna have an out for this. Or so I think I do. Look at that. Shard of Greed is actually really bad for anything after GX. I'm just playing it here because I can get away with it. This is really nice music though. I like how they added that to the base game. It's really nice. I know that it's probably going to be really loud. You know what? Let me lower the volume just in case it got that loud. Help and options, settings. Okay, now I can hear myself a bit better. I just wanted to listen to the music for a little bit because, quite honestly, lacking the music is a bit more unsightly than I thought it would be. Okay. This is honestly going really well. I didn't expect this game to go this well. Okay, what are you? Really? I am just not doing this well, am I? I'm doing pretty poorly. It doesn't matter, it got destroyed. Wait, that's the censored art though. Come on, you failed to. You didn't get this one? Okay. I mean, that one's not the end of the world, right? We still have the censored Duel Links art, but whatever. I don't care too much about it. Come on, Haga! You were supposed to be like regional champion, right? You're supposed to be good at this game, aren't you? Whatever. This is stranger than I thought. 6 different ways inside my heart. I don't get it. Okay. What? What? countered all the damage. Oh, well, I still made him go minus for that. It's all at looking at the bright side. But then again, Isham believes that he doesn't have a bright side. Oh, right, I'm playing a ritual in this deck. I haven't seen these cards in so long, I forgot I was playing a ritual. Oh, it's not Kisetai. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. What I do know is, Haga bricked really hard. And if he doesn't get out of it this turn, he loses. At least no one can say that I'm not genuinely outplaying the opponents. You know, I don't need to stop that. So I'm not going to. It's actually better to leave it off the field. Because if it's on the field and you can't activate any effects to say if there's nothing on the field, you can do X. So there goes that. I'm not even gonna bother adding anything in my deck with that. That was garbage. You know, I do want to see Slifer though, okay? If we're not gonna see Slifer, then I at the very least want to go against Slifer. Okay. Because I realize I do have to cut things out after I finish this episode. Whoa. Okay. The recording screen moved for some reason. I'm not sure why it moved, but it did. Oh yeah, Magician of Black Chaos is in this deck. I forgot. Because I never use it. Pass. Harpy's Valley Duster is going to destroy Rashid though. Come again. 1. No, it doesn't even have 15. It's 500. Why? Okay, I know why. Because in the anime and manga, it has support cards and all this, and it's also that Jonochi has the weak deck, but he's so good at the game that it doesn't affect them. Now we can start fighting. I won't lie, I bricked pretty bad, but we're okay. Never mind. We are not okay. We are most certainly not okay. Why? Just why? This is bad. Okay, this is very, very bad for me. Oh, shoot. Garuzas! You know, the music is still on, right? I know I lowered it, but I didn't think it would completely make it silent. Okay, now I can hear the music at least. Okay. Yeah, I like the music when we fight Jones. I think this is a good music track. Selection. Garuz is a Beast Warrior. Okay. Interesting choice. An awfully confusing choice, but I can see why you made it. Still, this is Katsuya, so it's not worth, you know, going at him with everything, because this is technically not a protagonist deck, but it's a good enough deck that I am worried about it having just suddenly has a really strong card in it. Okay, and we don't have an out to that. On the field, specifically. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Pansal Warrior is a really good card! Thinking really hard about this one. This is stranger than I ever thought. And we defeat the Panther Warrior like that for sure, but the Garuzas is still on the field. This could be a threat. If I'm not careful. Oh, shoot. Wow, this guy really, really doesn't want me to win this one. It's gonna hurt. Ugh. Oh, it's gonna hurt him, my bad, not me. And now we're tied for cards, actually. We're at 5-5 right now, wow. Doesn't matter too much. We're actually good at this game. Unlike Katsuya-san over here. Armored B. Armored B effect. Lower Garuzas' attack. Battle. Attack Garuzas. Yes. Then I set a card and end my turn. Your move, Jonochi. Wow. See, this is why I like the Jonochi fights, because they feel like a genuine trade, like a trade where you're playing against an opponent who seemingly knows. And oops. This would never happen in the anime. I am just too lucky right now. This is so unrealistic to the anime, guys. Okay. Toki no Machitashi again! Do it correctly. Please? Please? Okay, finally. Good. Good. He finally did it. He finally did it. What's next? I said a card. And set a monster in defense. No, I'm gonna set another card actually. And pass my turn. That's right, I'm gonna act like Toki no Majitashi's a real threat. Because it's fun. Litoru Wingado. And now we draw 5. Wow, we both bricked pretty hard on that one. Thinking. What was it? Skull dice. And you know what? I'm not gonna use it. Good. So the plan here is to do something really stupid. This either goes really well for me, or it blows up in my face. No! Ah! No! Okay, that was a little funny though. Even you guys have to admit that was funny. I don't know. That just seemed so fitting. Breaker, the magical warrior, will finally put an end to this nonsense. Destroy this face down card from who knows whence it came. Of course it was a bluff. I could have won this turn. I could have won. These two are dead, but you're very much alive, although not really worth using because I won't kill him. It'll put him at a 150 left. And we all know what they say about anime characters in less than 500 life points. That's when they make their big bad play and win the duel. Okay. That's gonna hurt. But not as bad as it hurt your mom, Gearfried, when she went into labor. Ouch. What the hell? That wasn't even funny. That was just painful to listen to. That was a bad joke. That was a really bad joke. Okay. We're gonna empty his hand now because there's nothing better to do. And in this moment, I realize I'm the worst man. I did it. I'm the best man! You can do anything now. Reviving. Damn on the Shogun. Can't believe Summon Skull is lasting me this long in the game. You would think that it would be very suboptimal considering how many strong cards exist in the game now, but realistically, in the context of BM, this is a really strong card simply because there's not much that can really stop it. It's a 1 tribute 2500 monster. It's really good. There's no way he wins from this, right? What could he draw? Nothing, right? Yeah, I figured. I mean, Time Wizard could get him out of it, but then Gearfried kills. Yeah, I don't see a way he could have won out of this. But, you know, let's fight. Attack! Kaya Frido. And then game. Nice. Okay, now we can attempt to see Osiris, and then afterwards I'll play the clip. Royal Writ of Taxation. What is this card? That looks dope. I'll look for the clip afterwards. Revival Slime. Oh no. I just realized who I'm up against. We're in danger, guys. We'll be fine though, honestly. I'm not even scared. No fear. Ever. Okay, because we never give up. Never. Because we still believe in magic. If you guys watched Vrains, you'll get that. I really should have done that in Vrains when I'm fighting, you know, Revolver or something. Not now. This is a cool animation, though. I'll give it credit. Duel Links had a nice one here. Problem is, this is optimized for a phone game, and you know, I can tell this is optimized for a phone game. The lighting was off. Maybe it's just the video, the mod, but I don't even think Duel Links matches look that good in the first place. I'm gonna get all Duel Links fans saying, "You're wrong, Duel Links is great." Nah, Rush Duel was better. Sorry, it is. Hakuma no Tetsuori. Strong card, very strong card indeed. There's 4,000 life points right here. I could do 55. That still won't cut it though. We're going to do 55 damage here. Simply because we can. And no other reason. Okay, the reason we're doing 55 damage here, we're so hell-bent on doing it, is because we don't want the Revival Gem to have its ability to keep going. And I really don't want to see Slifer. I know I said I'm going till we can see Slifer, but realistically, Slifer is just too strong of a card to warrant wanting to see it. And we're good right now. I mean, we're doing well. Okay. Come at me, bro. You won't. Shard of Greed. If you draw 2 cards from the deck. And then Raigeki, just show your face down. Ain't no way! Okay, I was right. Jinzo defeat him. This was the guy? And we got Osiris. Adding that to the deck right now. Alright, it's not called Osiris, it's Slifer. Can you feel it? Its majesty. We're taking this out of the deck. This thing has done nothing for us. Instead, we're going to get the 3rd Call of the Haunted into our deck. And then, we're going to fight Yami-Yugi. Let me try to find the clip though, really quickly. Instructions. Okay. Let me see if I can find it. Comento que tenemos. Dark Mission Girl attacks. Hold on. Slifer destroys Dark Magician Girl. I apparently cannot seem to find it. But I have faith in you, ladies and gentlemen. If you Managed to find it. You know exactly how it looked. That looked sad. Just downright sad. I honestly felt bad. But then I realized it's a cartoon, so there's no need to feel bad. Alright. This is a hand I can work with. Not really, but I can pretend I can. I said 2 cards face down in my turn. What does the opponent do? Big Shield Gardener in attack mode and swings for 100? What? Holy shit. I was not expecting that. Okay. Good. Remove counter, pop a back row. If I remember correctly, this Yugi plans to deck me out. Okay. Okay. This is concerning. No, there's no need in risking that. Pass turn. Okay, that's oddly dangerous. What? What? No, actually, the strongest battle royal thing from Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's Dark Magician Girl Slimon's pretty good too. Yes, he flipped it, even though he has no reason to. You were too reckless, Yugi. The Holy Barrier! Mirror Force! Never mind. Because it never goes my way, does it? It does go my way, typically. I mean, I haven't lost yet, have I? Oh yeah, I did. I lost to Seeker. This is why I didn't want to do a no-death run, because Seeker really just ends a lot of the runs. And I don't really like replaying the very early sections of this game very much. I have nothing against it. I think it's pretty fun. It's just, when you do it over and over again, it becomes draining on your... well, on your health, actually. Your physical health. Not even as a joke. It really does become draining. Go! Commandant! Cyclone. Revive. Breaker, the magical warrior. Even though you're not a warrior, you're a spellcaster. And then with Monster Reborn, I revive Dark Magician Girl. Because we gotta see that animation again, right, guys? Okay, let's watch it again. Yeah, no, I still think that the 7's game is better. Or the base game. I actually think the base game summon is better. Battle! Sangan, attack! Kirikomi Taicho, attack! Commando Naito, attack! Mado Senshi Breaker, attack! What? Hey, what? Oh my gosh. He has the out. He has Dark Hole in his hand. I can sense it. Oh, he doesn't. Well, we won't give him the benefit of being crushed by our nice blonde waifu here. Let's just have Critter do it. Okay. We have the 3 Magnet Warriors now. I'm glad that we did that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta admit, that was pretty fun. I had a good time. Like I said, we're taking a break from this game because I need to focus on life as well. I really enjoyed recording this. Very, very tactical, not very skillful, mind you, but very tactical duels we had. Very fun duels we had. We can get rid of Summon Skull now, we don't need it. And overall, it was just a good time, man. It really was. This is the deck we're taking with us. Hold on. Come on. Got it. I want to thank you guys all so much for watching, and I really hope that you all enjoyed.